perdonen, pero tenía una conversación pendiente. Rumbo a Novigrad. Tuki.
Let it rain. Not safe round here.
Ah,
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Estoy listo.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone.
Qué dibujos,
Needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Buah, 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 buah. A 2 FPS se iba el barco. ¿Qué pasa con ese vestido? ¿Qué ve? A los barcos de Niflgaard.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Ahora es cuando vemos al soldado que liberamos.
Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Puedes teletransportarme al barco del emperador. Siquiera sé lo que es la piedra solar.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, Show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Me interesa más saber cómo usarla. Me encantan las leyendas élficas, quiero oírla. ¿Estamos seguros de que la piedra sola está en Skellige? No, claramente quiero oírla.
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this.
Me chupa la pija, voy a seguir contándolo.
The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Kroch's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Su Majestad Imperial. Permítame recordarle que nuestro trato incluía a todas las hechiceras que quisieran formar parte de la peligrosa misión cuyo éxito anhelamos con tanto fervor. Me resulta inconcebible que, dada la situación actual, y puesto que ya he logrado reunir a un gran número de miembros de la logia, su excelencia prohíba a Frangela Vigo se una a nuestra empresa. Comprendo que existan factores personales que aumentan su reticencia a desprenderse de dicha súbdita, pero le aseguro que sus intereses estarán bien protegidos. Le prometo que mantendré las condiciones de nuestro trato, aunque ello suponga grandes sacrificios por mi parte y aunque en consecuencia me vea personalmente arrojada a una situación muy desafortunada. Esta mina le quiere entregar a Ciri. Esta le habrá prometido entregarla. Le solicito, por tanto, con educación, pero con gran premura, que Frigila sea liberada. Mi más sincero respeto. Jennifer.
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point?
Boring as
Surely
fucking
none
shit.
now.
And later, don't count your father out.
Ok, muchas cosas.
Authoritarian rotter unworthy of even 1 inch of trust.
Actually, of all people, I believe you can trust him.
Irme por acá con ella.
What about the dictatorial rotter part?
Something to get used to.
Looky, Mr. Fancy.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Friends we show heart, foes
Killing
we
that
show
vermin.
our axe. Remember that.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. To reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. Farewell.
Sabe cómo ubicarse, está bien.
He drank 3 pots of Heartstopper, a bottle of rum, and washed it all down with wine.
Hands off our gulls, or
You've no respect for our customs. Not me.
Man
nor
needs
that
worries
witch
like a boat
Piedra.
needs ballast. The sail straight.
Come on.
Esos bandidos siguen ahí.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
No, no fue tan difícil.
Show me what you got.
Ah, no vamos. ¿Qué les pasa?
Well, what is it?
Están totalmente drogados.
Go, go. Hey-ya. That's it, Roach.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mouth? No, that's a decoration.
Show me what you got.
¿Cuántos lobos, verdad? Por acá. momento me estoy acercando. No me estoy acercando una poronga. Lo que pasa es que acá está la montaña. Puede ser por acá. Rodear la montaña.
Hey there.
No te me caigas. No te me caigas, sardinilla, dale.
That's it, Roach.
Dominando las dos patas. Bien, ¿cómo entro ahí? Creo que por acá no.
Run, Roach.
Ahí.
That's it, Roach.
¿Por acá será? Parece que ya vino por acá.
Let's go.
Ah, el tipo no me deja pasar, de verdad. Oh.
Ay.
Jugando con las físicas. Jugando totalmente con las físicas.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Must be the one the Jarl summoned. He came to our isles. He saved us from the giant. that oddball.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny.
Casi nada, dice. Estás loco. Que me he ganado andar por estas montañas, padre. Déjate de joder. Se subió con el caballo, ¿eh? Oliwi.
Respect, Witcher.
Gracias.
Everyone else would crack. I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Terrible esta situación, la verdad.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him! I'll rip your duty!
No esperaba llegar a esto, no te voy a mentir. Pero bueno, en una tiene que pasar, así que chicos.
More, damn it! More!
Yo quiero una solución pacífica.
By the rates of war!
We should not stay here.
Sé que esto está mal. Sé que esto está mal. No me estoy haciendo el otro. ¿Está? Sé que esto está mal. Pero quiero saber si existe una mejor manera de llevar las cosas. Porque no quiero matar a Lugos. Eso significa que toda la gente de ahí se va a poner farruca. Pero simplemente le dije en plan, hey, ¿a vos te parece llegar a ser rey ayudando a los negros? O sea, ayudando a los... ¿Entienden a qué? Ella le llama Black Ones a los de Nilfgaard. Pero se puso farroco de una, o sea, no sé. Dijo, pasamos a la acción de... Me están llamando de nuevo. ¿Lo que pasa? Oh. Temía que se pusiera farruco de una este punto de guardado.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised...
Entiendo que esto está mal, de verdad. No me estoy haciendo el otro. Pero nada, quiero ver. Para, papá. A ver. Intentemos ver si puede salir de otra manera, ¿eh? Voy bajando directamente.
Oh, damn wet.
Beg your pardon.
Are you walking?
Igual creo que vamos a terminar peleando igual, porque la otra opción era directamente decirle que es un traidor, ¿verdad? O sea... Me parece que no hay chance de no matar a Lugos, la verdad. Una pena, pues me cae bien. Simplemente es demasiado orgulloso. Vamos a tener que pelear contra todos ellos. Son una banda, ¿eh? Mira, no puedo correr igual con él subiendo para acá. Por eso sí. Acá que en la puerta me hayan dicho respeto y lo voy a tener que dar a trompada a todo.
I'll not kneel before now.
You prefer to wait?
I'd sooner I...
And you're man.
This here is mine.
¿Ven? Tipo, ¿qué es si no una traición? O quiere ser el rey por la gracia de Nilfgaard. O sea, yo le dije esto en plan, entendé que la otra opción de lo que estás haciendo justamente es ayudar a Nilfgaard. Pero bueno, vamos por esto.
That's your bark before you bite.
Es lo mismo, básicamente.
Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Never learn.
Yes.
No se anda con cualquiera el armiño.
Come. We should not stay here.
Pena.
Mistake.
¿Vamos a poder liberar a los que estaban presos? ¿Ver? Estoy seguro de que estos nos podrían ayudar. No es que necesitemos ayuda, pero... forma de abrir esto? No quería hacer eso. No, no puedo.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
La verdad que no.
Inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
A ver, eso era obvio que iba a pasar.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Mirá, así que en realidad estaba buscando debilitar la corona, ¿no? De alguna manera, o sea, el liderazgo.
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands. The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing worse. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Okay. Un toque. Ok. Ah, es todo misiones principales. Ok, me encanta. ¡Ah, borracha! Ah, me parece que... 200 tal... ¿Ándate pardo? Ah, no, es simplemente subir. No, no eras. Claro, esto era sencillo. Línea recta, pum para arriba. Lleno de lobos, loco. ¿Otra vez te pones farruca? ¡Pará! Acá. ¿Un oso? Es un oso. Yo pensé que era una roca. Hemos estado acá, ¿eh? Vamos a no pelear. Vamos a tener que, ¿verdad? Ay, qué pesada, por favor. que la cagada es que no puedo saltar si estoy peleando. Aprovecha el bug. Dame en paz. Dije que me dejaras en paz. Lo siento, pero no tenía tiempo que perder.
Must be the pearl diver's boat.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Terrible, eh?
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things, till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Caertrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Yo había estado acá. Habla con Jennifer. Bien, pero primero, ya que vamos a hablar con Jennifer, deberíamos hacerlo de... Recoge a Frichila en el barco de tal, ¿no? No quería verla contigo. Ah, ¿te vas? Ok. Me mandó a matarte, no voy a poder cobrar si te morís, así que... No. Ah, no hay que usar, no. Pesada, loco. ¿Te hizo TP? No estaba ahí. Necesito algún cartel. Bueno, una quizás no. Quizás solamente pueda llegar. A ver. Sé que tengo que ingresar de noche. Sé que me estoy alejando cada vez más. Vamos al mapa. ¿Qué onda? Va a ser mejor. No, es ese cartel. Bien. Necesitaría un barco, ¿no? ¿Hay un barco acá? Hay un barco. No sé si lo voy a poder sacar, pero... démoslo. Me parece que no. Parece que este estaba trancadísimo. No. Bueno, a nadar. A nadar, perro. Toma. Vamos a tomar un poco de aire. Me imagino que no te tiene que ver la luz, ¿verdad? Claro que sí, padre. Un poco de orca, Tuki. ¿Y acá? ¿Y acá cómo hay que hacer? Que yo si me asomo acá, me imagino que me cagan a trompada, ¿no?
An assassin! Let fly!
Imaginaba así. No entendí. O sea, llegué a la zona, pero pensé que se iba a activar alguna cinemática o algo, pero hay algo no... que no. Hay algo que no. Vamos a ver si solamente hay que esquivar las luces esas. Unos ciegos de mierda, me te digo. Solamente hay que esquivar las luces, listo. Estoy preocupado. Ah, yo estaba yendo abajo la camada faca, ¿no? De Assassin's Creed. Tengo que subir a este, ¿no? ¿Cómo subo? Porque de nuevo Geralt no es Ezio. O sea, Geralt solamente sube por escaleras. Capaz que hay abajo del barco, ¿no? ¿Alguna compuerta o algo así? No que yo vea, ¿eh? Entonces, ¿dónde?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Ah, mira, era así.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that.
Lo mismo para vos.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Dimeritian shackles. Es tremenda, ¿eh?
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
No me cae bien esta mujer.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo. Philippa.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fun.
Y dale. Y dale.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Es un montón, ¿eh? Todo el mundo ahí con sus poderes, o sea...
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Yes, Geralt?
Quiero.
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
¿Y eso?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all.
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the elder blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
So long.
Hasta cierto punto, porque vos estás preparado para despacharte de ella por el peligro que conlleva.
Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Exacto.
Like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
So long.
Hmm?
Okay.
Boring as fucking...
Bien. Entonces tenemos viaja a la isla de de Avalak. Descubre si Avalak está escondiendo algo. Reúnete con Filipa en las ruinas élficas. Bien. Esta es la movida. Me encanta porque te mandan en plan de que a mí no me gustan los portales, pero me puedo hacer TP. O sea, si acá todo el mundo se hace TP, yo también, O sea, las cosas como son. Nada, me hago TP porque está en otra isla, O sea, simplemente por eso. Seguimos con el mismo raciocinio de siempre. Ya, en barco está todo bien, pero es como que ya viajé en barco. Basta. Creo que ya estuve acá. Ya estuve acá, 100%. Pero ustedes no estaban.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yeta Ligen!
Inventario. Constructos es esta, ¿no? Constructos, Tuki, Gwen y Dimerita.
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Qué extraño. Otro, ¿no? Ok.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish...
Salado.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No.
¿Está enamorado?
Not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Okay.
Yen.
¿Árbol genealógico? ¿Quién? ¿De la sangre antigua?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Okay. Intentó clonarla, eso es lo que estoy como en plan de pensando.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Never a standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
¿Será un clon de Ciri o algo así?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible.
Ah, porque es una mestiza.
Still believe you're superior to humans in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avalach means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Hay que ver por qué te importa tu opinión, su opinión.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Debo de admitir que no me esperaba esto. Solamente para que sepan de que no esperaba que se alocara tanta la cosa, la verdad. Pero bueno. Humans. ¿Se siente mejor?
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Lo que le sirva. ¡Ah! ¡Tremendo! Súper maduro todo. Súper maduro todo. Ah. Ahí está.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
Qué pena.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Es que nosotros fuimos al pueblo de él.
I can.
Let's do
Para decirle a la familia que era un héroe. Sí, mejor bueno vaya, que quemaste todo ahí. O sea, es que iba a decir, ojalá no vaya porque justamente las mujeres van a decir una onda, fueron ellas.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming.
Esto va a ser duro, ¿eh?
Graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work.
Exacto.
Into a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Here in the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Claro, porque murió en vergüenza. Es que me hubiese gustado llegar y decir, no, gente que no. Qué asco. El cuerpo debería estar así. Pasó tiempo, gente, ¿eh? Pasó mucho tiempo. El cuerpo no debería estar muchísimo más descompuesto. Fondo de pantalla.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Toma.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Es que me hubiese gustado que le dijeran más, tipo, cómo murió. O sea, le dijo que le salvó, pero no especificó nada.
Back to the boat.
No, tranquilo, yo ya hice todo lo extra, así que vamos tranqui.
Where are you walking?
Gotta admit, I didn't
Brand
think you
those
could help
swords,
us.
but I prefer me trusty axe.
Ramen supper.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
¿Vamos a decir algo a Valek?
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have justified something.
Oh.
Reveal all about your experiments with the elder blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the elder blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. Yes, Geralt.
Me quiero meter claramente.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the ML Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, elder blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Me encontré con alguien en tu laboratorio. Quizás para ti lo único importante sea Lara. Te creo.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Ah, qué lástima. Cuando hace así se ve que es como que en plan cerramos un círculo de argumentativo.
So long.
Yes, Geralt?
So long.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen. See you later. Got a minute?
Of course.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Cerramos. Ok. Debo ir con Filipa, ¿no? Reúnete con Filipa. Encuentra la piedra solar.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Intento ir hacia atrás. Que me hubiese gustado preguntarle otras cosas en realidad. Capaz que podía sacar algo más de info. Ey, así sucedieron las cosas. Si él no se quiso abrir. ¿Queda en otra isla la reunión con Filipa? ¿Dónde queda? Terrible. Ojalá pudiéramos agarrar a estos dos que nos quedaba. Voy a hacer un TP únicamente por el hecho de que ya llega la hora de irme. La cripta antigua. Filipa, buenas tardes.
Look at this.
¿Y la luz esa? ¿De dónde sale? Terrible. Nunca dudé. ¿Acá? ¿Qué onda?
Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakheim. Happened put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Perdón, pero... Nunca había estado en esta cueva, ¿sabes? Es la casualidad de que soy un lutero... Lutero de pura cepa, ¿sabes, chiquilina? Plan, capaz que hay algo... A la mierda. Espectro. ¿Dónde es Spectra? Listo. Pues no hay nada. Hola.
What did she just say?
You're not her kind.
Chicote, ¿no? Parece como un montón.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
Uno menos. Estaría faltando el otro. Oh. Terrible. No me esperaba un coso de estos así. Este ruido parece un... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Una de estas... Estos humanoides golems de los magos. Perdón, pero puede haber cosas interesantes acá. A ver. Ay, puta. Me hizo trampa,
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Totalmente cierto lo que acaba de decir, sinceramente. Buena armadura esta, ¿no? Ah, no, es una verga. Es una araña. Es una araña de esas que meten veneno. Insectoides. Oropendia. Fuego, ¿verdad? ¿Hay algo por acá? Llave élfica. Uf, ojo. Ya vi, ya entendí. Ya entendí. Ya entendí de qué moriste. Qué cositas. Pero bueno, Matu. Bueno, pa. Chao, chao. Cuánta concentración. ¿Viste cómo es, pa? Esto es modo serio. Esto es modo serio. La cagada es... Tengo la llave. Tengo la llave de tal. Pero claro. Esto parece un insta-kill. ¿Y si me muevo rápido? ¿Qué decís? Un salto tal... ¡Ah! Violentazo. ¿Valió la pena? Sinceramente no. Era insta. ¡Ah! Estaría. Ahora ya no están. Gracias, elfo. Lo hubieses muerto, me lo hubiese recontra recomido. No te voy a mentir. Estás en algún modo que brillan los hongos. Se llama modo drogadicto. No, tengo el sentido de brujo. ¡Ah! Toma. Necesito el aceite de constructos. Listo. ¿Cuántos enemigos hay acá, la verdad? Oh. No me sirve. Sinceramente, no me sirve. ¿Qué perro? ¿Y esto? ¿Verga? ¿Qué carajo está pasando? ¿Qué se escucha como si estuvieran cayendo rocas? ¿Hay algo? Hongos. Nada importante, por lo que parece. Por lo que pareciere. Ok. Digamos.
I say, look at...
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Tranqui.
There you are.
¿Y ahora?
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Es totalmente cierto, yo ya lo hubiese matado.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but...
Qué raro que no se cambió esta parte de la conversación, ¿no? O sea, nosotros ya matamos a Rado. Es más, la mató ella. La mató. Le mató.
Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just...
Ella quiere ir para ahí. ¿Qué hay acá? Vamos, acá tiene que haber algo extra. O huevos. Más hongos. Más estalagmitas. Una puerta. ¿Esta se abre? Abre. Fantasmas. Tiene de todo esta cueva, ¿eh? Espectros, Tuki. Un poco de Irden. Un poco de... Me voy para... ¡Apa! Ok, la puerta se cerró. Un silienden. Chupate esa. Listo. Bastante cosita. Algo importante. Nada. Nada. Otra puerta por acá. Bueno. Estaba grande la cueva esta.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh.
Oh, qué mala persona esta, mira.
More difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Configura correctamente el sistema de espejos. El sistema de espejos, pero para que hagan qué. Onda. ¿A dónde tienen que...? Flipa no intentará escaparse con la piedra solar, ¿no? Espérate. Ponete. Aprovecha algo. Okay. Pero está haciéndolo bien. Casi me complicó, ¿eh? ¿Cómo llego ahí? Para atrás. Pero how? Acá. Acá no. Entonces... ¿Cómo te llego? ¿Dónde la espada, Gerardo? ¿Puedo subir por acá? No, no. No. Hay que rodear de alguna manera. Imagino que será esta. Y por acá debe haber algo. Un tipo de monstruito o algo, ¿no? Te vi. Para, inventario. Hay una silla de caballo también. ¿Ah, buena? No. Tampoco. Me asustó porque apareció de la nada.
What now, you piece of filth?
Found it. At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
¿Y whoosh?
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Okay.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Amigaza. O sea, como siempre digo, amigazas las mujeres entre sí.
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
¿Quedó todo hecho acá esto? Ahí va, era esto, el tesoro escondido y el punto este de tal. ¿Qué más? Nos quedó todo hecho. Ahora sí podemos decir que hicimos todos los signos de pregunta de Skellige. Qué zarpado. Y aparte también los de Novigrado, ¿no? Porque el que me faltaba era el de la... El del bosque... Ah. Ahí está el coso este. Faltaba uno que estaba por abajo. Que era el del árbol. Y lo hicimos la otra vez. ¿Dónde está? Estaba por acá. ¿Es este? Sí, ¿no? Claro, acá está el árbol. Divino. Tenemos todos los signos de pregunta hechos, chicos. Bueno, perdón. Sin ser... o sea, los que no toca el DLC, ¿verdad? ¿Por acá? Me imagino que sí.
Blood in the apple.
Pediste todo. Oh. Grado vital. Sacrificio de alcanzar no sé qué. Ya lo leí. Así que el Radovid escribió un libro terrible. Una locura. Lástima que está morido. Arriba, Geraldo, arriba. Ahí está. Claro que no te pongan nada por abajo, ¿eh? A ver, algo abajo. No te digo. No te digo yo. Yo en realidad lo que estoy buscando son los diagramas de las cosas viperinas. Pero bueno. Me siguen eludiendo. Por Dios, qué grito. Está desquiciado. Asca. La cueva era la cueva, ¿eh? O sea, literalmente te toca todo Skellige. Es una barbaridad. Claramente no era lo que quería hacer. ¿Esto? Creo que ya estuve acá. De alguna u otra manera ya me looteé esto. ¿Me perdí? Me siento totalmente perdido. No te voy a mentir yo. Ahí va. Ahora sé dónde estoy. Dile a Avala que está todo listo. Pero literalmente, ¿eh? O sea... Hicimos todito. Hicimos todito. Hermoso. Pero bueno, voy a guardar. Acá mismo. Porque me tengo que ir. Pero encontramos la piedra solar. O sea, vamos. 10 de 10. Partida guardada. Gente. Perdonen por el stream medio raro. O sea, un stream de una hora medio cortito. Y pero wow. O sea, la recta final metió turbo, ¿eh? O sea, fíjense todo lo que hicimos en un capítulo. Bueno, en un capítulo, en 2 capítulos. Lo que pasa es que ustedes lo van a estar viendo a diferido, pero... O sea, la muerte de Dijkstra, la muerte de Radovid, llegar a Skellige, liberamos a otra maga, tenemos la logia ya armada, Niflgaard en las puertas de Skellige, la muerte de Lugos, murió un montón de gente, loco, la muerte de Lugos, no sé, investigamos a Avalak, no sé. Vimos las intenciones de Filipa. Tenemos la piedra solar. O sea, de repente pasaron un huevo de cosas. O sea, una barbaridad. Gente, mañana terminamos The Witcher. Mañana es sábado. O sea, tenemos... No, el stream de mañana no va a pasar, ¿tá? Porque tengo cosas que hacer. Pero en la noche podemos hacer un stream largo. Terminamos The Witcher esta noche. O sea, esta noche, mañana de noche. Puede ser, ¿eh? Puede ser que lo terminemos en la noche. Si están viendo esto en YouTube, que creo que esto sale mañana, creo que sí. No, capaz que no. Capaz que no sale mañana. O sí, ya no me acuerdo. Si están viendo esto en YouTube y esto no es... si esto es el sábado 12, ¿no? Sábado 12. Gente, vénganse. Vénganse al directo, ¿está? Y vean el final. Va a empezar a eso de las 11 o 12 de la noche, hora uruguaya. Y si no, bueno, lo van a seguir viendo en YouTube porque vamos a ver si llegamos. Nada más, me voy que me tengo que ir. Muchas gracias a todos por estar del otro lado. Nos vemos. Pasen bien. Adiós.